nice view.
I've never really I've really never met anybody who come from Alaska, honestly. Like, you're probably my first time actually meeting them.
Interesting. I've met at least 7 people who knew somebody or has been to Alaska as a tourist, but it's an interesting place. I've met a lot of people who haven't left California.
Yeah, I'm one of those.
California's okay.
Yeah, I definitely would want to go to Oregon. Travel more. Mostly, I like to go hiking. Like, not hiking, camping. Sorry. I would definitely like to do that.
Just be safe.
Yeah.
Oregon. I think it's Washington, Oregon, and Alaska have the most murders. So be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. They are known for the top homicide statistics, so be safe.
And how is the gun laws out there?
Alaska loves their guns. You take away their guns, they shoot you between the ears. Kind of like Texans.
Oh.
We shoot animals up there.
Yeah.
Occasionally we hunt people too. I think they made a movie about that, Frozen Ground, with Nicolas Cage.
That's what it's called, Frozen Ground?
Yeah, we have some very interesting people up there. Frozen Ground it's kind of like Silence of the Lambs, but set in Alaska.
You know what? I think I might like it then. I like those type of movies.
It's an interesting one. This guy who owns a bodega in, I think it's Anchorage. He goes to the red light district and then picks up hookers, takes them out on his plane, and then sets them free. And then I guess he exchanges moose for people. Basically, he hunts people. It's terrible. I'm gonna do a U-turn. Changed my direction 50 feet in front of the interstate.
No, I know.
But it's an interesting movie. Not for children, though. Are you a cop?
No, I do security right there.
Security.
The hospital.
Okay. I mean, a lot of PO and security people.
Out here, yeah. I feel like that's probably. Well, unless if you're not working for a company, it's kind of hard to find jobs nowadays.
Don't you have to have like a security certification or training?
Yeah. We go through training just because they can in the hospital. It's more like it's got a little bit more to than just in a way protecting the hospital. We're also taking care of 50 patients, which most of the time, whenever that's the case, we just gotta make sure that they don't leave the facility anymore in case they wanna, they're in danger to themselves. Most of the time, because they have like really bad depression, and they sometimes even have like a history of suicide. So we can't let them leave the facility again because they might wanna proceed with their suicidal instincts.
Well, Alaska is second in 50 states for depression and suicide, especially in January and February, because you got your 6 hours of daylight, and everyone looks like they're in a prison because, like, fluorescent. Everyone looks dead. It's terrible. But hospitals, yeah, you probably get some drug addicts coming in faking illness. I always think of the scene from the Dark Knight where Heath Ledger explodes the hospital.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Like, you want to know what's crazy? In the beginning, before they ever hire, like, it's one of the trainings they give us that okay, now to get into like the mentality of like a person who wants to, kind of like a terrorist in a way.
Usually white.
Yeah, they want us to get into that mindset of like being a terrorist, and we gotta give them ideas of that. Oh, what would you do? Why would you want to target a hospital? And I'm just like, yeah, you gotta put one and one together, and then out of whoever replied, the most accurate, we got hired.
I mean,
I was
I've watched a lot of YouTube documentaries about like FBI agents talking about terrorism, and 75%, 3 out of 4 attacks are by white supremacists or incels. So beware the white.